Settings? That's the tyrant! Quit it! Scenes from the next episode. Save load. Save load. Settings. Save load. Volume. Widescreen. Your vote counts.
All right. Here we are again with another Strong Bad's Cool Game for Attractive People, Episode 2, Strong Baddie of the Free. Once again, I'm still not an attractive person, but please do not tell Strong Bad.
New game! Under my new game, everyone gets ice cream.
Yeah, let's start the new game. All right.
I don't know what I've been told. Email's best when it don't scroll. Hey, Strong Bad, what's the dumbest law the King of Town has ever passed? Don't you think you would be a better ruler than the King of Town?
I mean, kinda.
Your pal, Roy T., Castle Hill. Well, Roy T., it goes without saying I'd be a better ruler than the King of Town. But seriously, who wants that job? Stuck in a castle all day? Stuck making dumb laws? Probably stuck in the bathtub? No thanks, man.
Probably.
And the King of Town's mostly harmless. Sure, he's stupid looking, as the scientific diagram illustrates. But he stays out of my business, and that laissez-faire approach to government is a welcome alternative. Oh, I think I'd like to go to the laissez-faire. Aha! Caught you red-gloved.
I mean,
The King of Town?
I know I would.
How'd you get in here? In flagrant disregard of my new email tax, eh? One creamy ding snack cake for every email sent or received. Email tax? Flagrant? Creamy ding? Oh, so you refuse to pay. Poopsmith, administer the color of obedience.
what's going on?
What are you doing? Hey,
You're
cut
under
that
house
out.
arrest.
Ow,
You
my
have the right
freedom.
to bribe me. Anything you offer will be eaten by me, whether cooked or raw.
That's
Try walking
disturbing.
past that fence downstairs, and blammo! Hope you weren't too attached to that head. And one more thing.
My map? I need that.
This'll make sure you stay put until you can pay up. Now let's ride, Poopsmith. Gotta go collect on my new pour a bag of jelly beans down my gullet tax.
House
right.
arrest? Oh, man. This is the worst thing to happen to my style in a long line of bad things happening to my style. I gotta find a way out of here and give that uncharacteristically oppressive King of Town a serious mustache pounding.
I agree. All right.
A complete suite of Edgar Ware anti-spam, antivirus, anti-malware, anti-mail, anti-productivity, and anti-disestablishmentarianism software.
That sounds like a lot. Too much. All right.
Yo, Strong Bad, is Homestar still trying to find people to be in the Homestarmy? I want to enlist, but only if he helps pay for college. Ready to fight, Ben F. Well, Benf, the Homestarmy will take just about anybody. Where Homestar already blew their entire scholarship fund on an invisible time machine
I mean,
that I sold him. So sorry,
believe that.
no college fund. Which bringeth me to my second point. I'm not thinking your biggest obstacle in college is going to be financial, if you get my drift. I'd start figuring out where in your parents' basement you're gonna hang your Bob Marley poster once you move back in.
All right. Kind of weird. All right.
Bonjour, Strong Bad. What's the deal with that Hamsar guy? I can't understand a thing he says. Is he making fun of me? Confused. Paul W. Athens. Bonjour, Le Paul. Nobody can understand a think that Hamsar says. Theories abound as to the cause of this baffling condition, but one thing's for sure. He is, like the rest of us, regardless of language, creed, or beliefs, making fun of you. So thank you, Les Paul, for bringing people together. Meow, meow.
He sounds like a right dick then.
What's up, sexy Strong Bad? I'm a liking at this one already. Don't take this the wrong way, but we think that Pom Pom is the hottest. Is he available? Jules and Jess, noisy chewers. Oh, ladies, I guess? If I weren't already swimming in a $100 bill-shaped pool full of email offers from co-educated females, I might be offended. But I am. Splish, splash. Emails, so I can afford to let Pom Pom have a little overflow action. I don't know about his
I don't know what that means,
availability,
but-
though. He usually stops playing the field at around 100 girlfriends. I wouldn't get my hopes up if I were you. Most of the girls' pom-pom dates have names that don't sound suspiciously like two dudes. Jesse the boy and Jules de Verns' great-great-grandson. P.S. You both look fat. P.S. Double burn.
Alright.
Hey, Strongbad, what do the rest of the On Point Kings do when you're not hanging out with them? And are you still looking for new members?
A lot of stuff, I'd
Reno. The On Point Kings is a pretty exclusive group. The toughest of the tough, the coolest of the cool, and the somethingest of the something. That pretty much rules out guys in Reno named Lloyd. We'll keep your resume crumpled up and stuffed down Strongmad's tube socks, though. As for what the Cheat and Strongman do when I'm not around, I imagine they sit around discussing whatever cool thing I did or said or sat on earlier that day. Those guys have the unspoken bond of lifelong friends, which is good
Truly,
because
he is
speaking isn't either of their strong suits.
Alright.
Dear citizen, this message is to inform you of the new email tax, effective immediately and retroactively in the form of 1 creamy ding snack cake per message sent or received, including this one. Please make a note of it. Violators will be persecuted. Your ruler for eternity, the King of Town. P.S. Direct all complaints to my hinder. I still say the
Stole my
wording of
joke.
that message is legally vague.
Where did I steal his joke? You know, I'm not sure anymore. Alright. That is the garbage. Alright, that's enough email for today.
What are you guys doing here? Can't you see I got enough troubles? I'm a political prisoner.
That's why we're here, Strong Bad. This is a peaceful protest rally.
Peaceful?
Alright.
Please, strong bad.
No taxing without representing. Save the bats.
I even wrote you a protest song. Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the King of Town making people's heads explode.
Cruel and unusual. Are you losers just gonna stand around losing? Or help me get past that fence?
That would be illegal.
I can't go back to the joint again, man. I ain't going.
We started a collection to help pay your back taxes. You're welcome.
I guess.
Why'd you bring that ugly, misshapen stick?
She organized the protest rally.
Not marzipan, though that's a pretty good one. Gotta remember that. I'm talking about that stick dangerously close to the invisible fence.
That's our orphagy of the King of Town. Or Arphagy. RPG. First-person shooter.
Effigy? That looks nothing like the King of Town.
Yeah, Marzipan made us take all that stuff off.
Right, Homestar. We're protesting the actions of the King of Town, not the man himself.
Fight the power!
We was gonna burn it, but after looking at that pathetic thing, our hearts just ain't in it. We want to fry up the King of Town, not Stickball Jackson.
Alright.
Man, this is so unfair. I gotta write an angry letter to my doughy congressman.
Didn't you see the warning message about the new email tax?
No, I didn't see the warning message about the new email tax. All messages from the King of Town get intercepted with extreme prejudice by my idiot filter.
But I sent you all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot filter.
But I sent
Fair
you
enough.
all kinds of reminder emails.
Idiot, never mind.
Been there. Alright.
My people, we can no longer suffer under the invisible boot of this power-mad tyrant. A call to arms! Who's with me? Strong man!
I suppose you think you're really funny.
What?
Shouldn't you all be putting a torch to that quote-unquote effigy?
It's just a stick. Can't really get into protest in a simple stick.
I mean, you could. Put your mind to it.
Shouldn't you all be putting a torch to that... Any ideas how I can break house arrest and get past that fence?
No, but I've got some great ideas for things you can do indoors. Build a birdhouse, make a rabbit lean-to, construct a beetle pagoda.
Any ideas that don't involve me wanting to blow my brains out?
Probably not.
You're gonna steal that one now, aren't you? Alright.
I'm gonna have to get rid of that fence before I become a sickly, pale shut-in like Strongside.
Power to the people!
What? Inventory. Alright.
Stupid king of stupid town.
Still.
Prepare yourself. Test commencing.
Yeah, that still does that. That's good to know.
I didn't prepare myself.
Yeah.
If you're
Not interested. Nothing interesting. I used to like Sloshy until I found out they had short hair and glasses. Sparkling clean. Must have been Obsessio Depressio's turn to clean the bathroom this week.
It's my turn every week.
Huh. Kind of disturbing that he's got to go through his brother's room to get to the bathroom, but hey, what do I know?
Hey, who put the Muscle Face 2 movie poster up in the bathroom? Oh wait, it's just my reflection. Strongman's room has been off limits ever since that crate of bug bombs mysteriously went off inside his closet. It should be all cleared out in about a month, though. Strong Sad's old security blanket, Strong Mad's new athletic region towel.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full agenda today.
Yeah, whatever. I used to like Sloshy.
Talk to
What
him.
was all that noise about?
Oh,
We're just paying
great!
attention?
Stuck under house arrest with no one but little Lord Fat Leroy, the most depressing kid brother ever left on the front porch by gross gypsies.
That's never been proven.
What's the best way to destroy an invisible fence?
Well, if you can short out the transformer, then do that. Otherwise, burn. Hey, wait a second. Is this something illegal?
No, it's a radio call-in show question. Hurry up so I can be the fourth caller.
I don't want to get charged with aiding and abetting a criminal again.
Alright.
The king of town put me under house arrest.
House arrest? That's not fair.
I agree.
Seriously, I mean, wait, why are you upset?
I was hoping you'd get sent back to prison and I'd get some peace. I've got an unassembled model of the Kon-Tiki that's just waiting for your next incarceration.
The king of town put me under...
Huh? I've got...
Come on, Dumplo, help me get rid of that electric fence.
Well,
I won't break the law. You probably end up burning the whole house down anyway, with me in it.
Well, that was the plan.
man. I guess, but like then.
If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick. I've got a full...
Quiet, you. Sparkling clean.
It's my... If you're gonna beat me up, make it quick.
Shut up.
Out on the main floor. So we got going on down here.
I love how the fridge smells like rotting vegetables when there's never been a vegetable in it.
That's not good.
What's in the Cheat Commandos O's box? A free sugar-frosted eye patch, just like the one Fight Car wore in the episode Tickled Pink Eye.
That sounds disturbing.
Oh man, of all the weeks I could have picked to install steel bars on all the ground floor windows. Well, at least it stopped Strong Mad's sleepwalking.
I mean, it's good, I guess.
My crown from Blubbo's. Why did they ever stop making the jalapeno and king snake meat double deluxe? Why?
I don't know if I want to know what
I
that
probably
is.
could have finished making Danger S3 by now if I hadn't spent so much time working on that teaser poster. Pretty good likeness of the leading man, though. Well, hello, Mr. Hot. I'm gonna stop hitting on myself. All right, the tarantula black metal detector. Now with built-in shovel attachment.
Yay.
I probably could have finished. Ah, my wall is exploding with video games. Let's see, what game have I got queued up for the fun machine?
Good question.
Ass kickers featuring the Algebros. Man, when are video games gonna learn? You can't learn from video games.
Well, I mean, you can. It's just, you got it. Never mind. Alright. Okay. X. Z and X. Let's do this. This is a weird game.
I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic.
What? I don't know what I did there. Oh boy.
Lame. All right.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Stupid played-out internet cliche. I'm the master of hand-to-hand arithmetic. What's this? Polynomial boss fight attack. Punch, maim. Lame. Quadratic formula, awesome.
What just happened?
Level up. All right. All right. No, wrong. I didn't lose.
Right. Play more of that later. Or maybe not at all. I don't know. That was really confusing and weird.
A big fat pillow filled with big fat dust mites. The couch is in pretty bad shape. I gotta stop sleeping so hard.
I mean, why? Whatever.
Trogdor continues to torment me with his brokenness and not working-osity.
Tanks from the 23rd and 48th Battalion were flanked by tanks from the enemy's 56th Battalion. It was then that General Smithford revealed his secret weapon, a slightly larger tank.
And we
Gotta
only
be
get
careful
the
now.
History Unleashed channel? This is torture!
I mean...
The key to surviving in prison is to not hang out in the laundry room for too long. Or Shiv City, as I like to call it.
Alright.
Few can withstand the otherworldly horror of Ugrug, the world's ugliest rug.
Alright.
I love how the fridge smells. Strong, sad, suicidal houseplant. If only we had read his journal, we might have seen the signs.
I don't think so, but alright.
Stupid king of stupid town. strong bad. Stupid crown that gets the king all up in my grill acting like he owns the place or something. Check. Hey, to cheat. What's red and fat and smells like rancid meatloaf? No, the other thing.
Alright.
Strong. Royal robe and size husky? Check. The king's morbid obesity? Check.
Alright, so...
Ah, my trusty steed. Stooley, I'd ride you into email battle any day.
If you're
My turn. Nothing interesting. Nothing interesting.
I just gotta say something for a beard. You?
How come none of the Dutch masters ever worked in the medium of wood burning on tree slice? With just a bed and a little imagination, home organization is a breeze. The key to surviving... I knew if I ran them in the dryer a few hundred times, they'd shrink down to my size. The key to surviving...
Alright, not what I wanted. Do something with the couch.
Oh, man, I knocked the stuffing out of the couch again. I gotta stop having those dreams where I'm trapped in an elevator with Milkmaid Homestar.
That... sounds horrible. Alright. That's probably what I need.
The king's ridiculous-looking beard that's supposed to hide his lack of a jawline. Check.
Oh, hello, King of Town.
It's him! It's the guy! Burn him up!
Burn the king!
Oh well, take him out, boys.
Alright. They,
Sweet, recently divorced Lady Freedom!
Why did
Onward
it
to Strong
necklace
Badia!
thing-
Strong Badia,
But
the
never mind.
free!
Hey, that's the name of this.
Shut up! Friends and losers, my long incarceration has taught me that we can never be truly free until we reject the fat authority of the King of Town. Hence, to forthwith, I shall only refer to him as the of Town. As of today, Strong Badia is its own independent
Yay.
nation. The cheat, if you will. We should all live in a place where we are free. Free to pick our friends. Free to pick our noses. And most importantly, free to pick our friends' noses. That's why I, Strong Bad of the mighty Tidy Whiteys, declare war on the
Mighty
old town.
Tidy Whiteys.
Who's with me? Where'd everybody go? Seceded? They can't do that. I'm the only one who gets his own country.
well, too late now. What do we got here?
Already my beautiful nation defiled by litter. Aha! This maps and minions board will be perfect to plot my course to world domination.
Maps.
The borders here, and the ocean. Gather topological data from the survey team. Put a dragon here, and perfect. If I'm here and I want to get to the of town in his stupid castle here, I'm pretty much gonna have to lay waste to everything and crush all the free nations under the steel-toed boot of the Strongbadian Empire.
I agree.
I better get crack-a-lackin'. Strong Sad's old Maps and Minions board game. The cheat's been trying to melt all of the game pieces together to make a super soldier. And ho, what's this? Perfect Strongbadian currency. I'll
So
call
great.
them
Come on, guys.
quesos. We've got an economy now!
Yay.
Steel-belted traitor. The cheat and diarrhea? Nastiest name for a country I ever heard. There you are, the cheat. Let's go. We got an
I
empire to
don't
build.
know. Maybe.
What? Is that any way to address your ultimate dictator and racquetball partner? You can't secede from Strongbadia. It's treason. Fine then. What's your boring loser country for boring losers called anyway? The cheat and diarrhea? You might want to rethink that one. Come on, the cheat. You know the good times we've had. Remember back when we stapled that grilled cheese to Homestar's chin this morning? I'll let you spend the night in the crisper drawer while it's still in the fridge. Come on, the cheat. You know you're too small and weak to take on the Strongbadian army. Oh yeah, Strongbadia never built an army, did we? You don't even deserve to join Strongbadia. I'm better off without you. I guess reverse psychology isn't gonna work. Just join Strongbadia before I punch you into the demilitarized zone, Squeaky.
Man.
Come on. Just join Strong.
Alright,
You gotta know you're my right hand to cheat. What if I make you my second in command? All right. I hereby name you my vice de cheat, successor to all the Strongbadian Empire, except that patch of dirt over there. I traded it to Strongmad for one of those giant gummy foots. Ugh, he definitely got the better deal.
giant gummy foots.
What do you mean, official proof? Are you applying for a passport or something? What if I make you my second? What do you mean? All right. I know there's been some tension lately. Things were said. I maybe kicked some things I didn't mean. But come on, what's Strongbadia without the cheat?
Got a point there.
After all I've subjected my loyal subjects to, this is how you treat me. Even you, Tyre? Oh, that's just cold. Why would you want to leave Strongbadia? What about the tropical breezes? The cold ones? The probably lots of chocolate? I've always appreciated you. I appreciate that little squeak you make when you get kicked. I appreciate that fresh mountain spring scent you get when I take you out of the dryer. Of course you're important. You convert carbon dioxide into oxygen so we can breathe.
What?
Oh, right. That's plants. Well, whatever.
I was gonna
Come on.
say.
What do you want from me?
Alright. Oh. Let's just go on over here with this car.
Even our trusty, somewhat rusty car, torn apart by political unrest. Front Switzerland. Hatchbackistan. If this nation's a rockin', you know what to don't come do. Even our trusty...
Wow, a lot of countries around here that shouldn't be countries. Really? Okay.
Found it. Some kind of grow-related tuning fork. The tiny, noble kingdom of Stichtenstein.
Putting up all these damn flags, making all these places countries. That's what I want to know.
Hey, potentator! Welcome to Concession Stand to Noble.
Oh, Bubs, you made your own country, too.
Technically, it's an autonomous commonwealth, but you got the right idea.
You know anything about the Pomeranians?
Oh, that place is like a second home to me. I go there all the time.
You know anything about the...
Oh, that...
What are you selling, Bubs?
I got all kinds of cheap, completely legal touristy junk, and it's all 100% legal. We
Cool.
got cheese, and watches, and chocolate, and cheesy watches, and chocolate-covered cheese.
Where are you getting all this crap?
Covered.
Oh, I've been
cheese.
everywhere, man. From Kochnia to Poopslovakia. I can tell you a thing or two.
Then tell me.
No.
So all you got is cheap souvenirs? What about all the cool spoils of warring nations divided by political unrest?
No way, Strongbad. You won't see me selling stuff like weapons and fake IDs and harvested organs.
Okay, but say
I'm not done. And illegally excavated artifacts and unlicensed merchandise and pirated DVDs. Now I'm done.
Okay, but say I was looking for that stuff.
Oh, you're looking for the black market. Don't know where that would be. Wink.
All right.
Very intriguing. You gotta join Strong Badia, man!
This is neutral territory, Strongbad.
Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Wishy-Washy Little Girl. Is the man who actually makes decisions at home?
Ain't no money in taking sides.
All right.
Oh, must have wandered into the wrong side of town.
All right.
Hello, stranger. Is this the place to pick up my packages from the legitimate sweepstakes fulfillment center?
What? Heck no, Strongbad. This is the black market. What do you have? Weapons, artifacts, organs?
Hook me up with some heavy ordnance. I got a of town to depose.
No can do, Strongbad. Just got through shipping out the last of my weapons.
All right.
Not even one bazooka flamethrower that throws throwing stars?
Nope. Sent those
What?
out to Kochnia. They're having troubles with the Fahugwagati rebels.
What are these artifacts you're talking about?
Got one left. From an illegal excavation in the Hamsar Reservation. They say it's priceless.
Okay, how much?
I said it's priceless. No way I could just sell this to you, but I could trade it.
For what?
Trade it for what?
Well, I'm out of just about everything, so make an
right.
offer.
I'm in the market for a new organ. Something in a pancreas. Or a tasteful gallbladder.
Fresh out of Oregon, Strongbad.
Yeah, this is pretty much the worst black market I ever
I
seen.
agree.
Don't blame me. It's the king of town buying them all up. Don't know what he's using them for.
He's probably building a mutant army of the undead. I want the mutant army
Probably
of the
eating them.
undead.
He keeps calling them giblets for some reason, but I don't care, because he's driving the prices way up. If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice pretendix, it's worth a fortune. any condition. No questions asked.
You're a shady, shady character, Bubs.
It's cool in the shade.
Alright. Anything else here? Alright.
All right, look at all the rust on this thing. It's gotta be ancient. An ancient power strip.
I agree.
Oh yeah, Grandpa's old war medals. Ah, they didn't grow into an undead soldier.
I mean, did you expect? Never mind. Wait. Called strong sad names. All right. Anything else we can dig up? All right.
Page 3 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one teaches the lethally educational logarithm attack move.
I don't know what that means. Dr. the Whale?
Move forward for your metal detector. Lick the wounds, gentlemen. Don't forget to lick the wounds.
I think I might.
Get your lighter from the anvil, please. Have you fried up population bombs?
Someday, friend whale, someday. The back fence revolutionaries, struggling to overthrow their frontal fence oppressors.
All right, let's go. Playhouse.
It's the cover of the instructions for math kickers featuring the Algebros. I'm glad I had the foresight to tear up the book into individual pages and hide them around the neighborhood, mailing the cover to myself in case I ever had to secede from the municipality and unite the country under Strongbadian rule.
That was oddly specific. Wow.
All right! It's a priceless treasure from an ancient civilization! And a great way to get organized for back to school. From TPA. I wasn't expecting any packages. Hey, the pilot wings the Transplace Airways people awarded me for finishing a flight without crying. For landing the plane. And saving everybody on board. And making out with all the stewardesses. After the pilot got a Charlie horse that I gave him.
That. Was there anything left, or... whatever, let's go inside.
Oh man, wish I hadn't used up the last of my paper drawing that scientific diagram of the king of town. I guess the next issue of Teen Girl Squad will have to wait. Stupid to cheat, thinks he deserves more recognition. I recognize that he's being a severe
met,
butt
fellow
pain.
ruler,
What does he
and
want, a
welcome
medal?
to Bleak House, a constitutional monarchy, rich in tradition and low in saturated fat.
That is clearly not true.
Yes, yes. I trust you've come to negotiate a peaceful trade agreement between our great nations?
I've come to negotiate a violent military coup between your Mouthia and Shut-Upistan.
Hey, you can't push me around anymore, Strong Bad. I'm king of my own nation now, and I've got all the documentation to prove it. Well,
no one cares. A proclamation to prohibit the burning of essentiale items.
yeah, I'm the law now, and there'll be no more of you and the cheat ruining all my stuff and undergarments.
It's the dull fake sword Strongsad uses for his shudder live-action role-playing. Never before have PVC pipe and duct tape forged so mighty a blade.
I mean, I think it has, but,
A souvenir flag from Playhouse.
I had 2,000 of them made specially for my inauguration. It took my entire life savings.
why?
I stopped looking through these cabinets after I found Strong Mad's tube of below-the-belt paste. Ah, toilet humor.
Welcome to Bleak House, good Sir King.
Alright, talk to him.
An ancient scroll with an ancient drawing of an ancient tar pit. This
Yay.
gives me a great idea for the Teen Girl Squad.
Talk to him first.
What are you working on now? Getting an early start on your terms of surrender?
Shows how much you know. I'm designing the medals for all my cabinet members and chiefs of staff.
Whoa, you're giving out medals?
Yeah, purely ceremonial, of course, but it makes my subjects feel important.
Who you got so far?
Well, Senior Cardgage said he'd take my positron under conflagration, but then I got scared and ran away.
That sounds about right.
I gotta get in on this giving out medals action.
Hey, that was my idea first. You probably wouldn't even know where to find one.
I gotta get in.
Hey, that was...
Looks like your invasions of the arts and crafts store have been bountiful, your grayness.
I'm the only one who's doing this secession thing right. As the last of my royal bloodline,
You can say that again.
I have a responsibility to build my country's traditions for generations to come. I sewed that flag by hand, and I bought a whole new calligraphy pen to make our royal constitution and Bill of Rights.
I take back what I said about your being the last of your bloodline. You totally know how to impress the ladies, or at least how to act like one.
I don't get it.
Where'd you find so much black fabric for your stupid flag anyway?
Oh, I used my old pajamas we threw out for being too highly flammable.
Where'd you find so much? So, Deuteronomy, why don't you just give up your little delusions of mediocrity and join Strong Baddie already?
I'm the one with the flag, the documentation, the infrastructure. Who's to say you shouldn't join my country?
Okay, no, really. You know you're gonna give up and start crying eventually, so why drag it out?
I'm still king. I'm still king. I'm still king.
Seriously, your dumpness. Just give up and join Strong Baddie. I got important things to do.
No! My kingdom will always stand in defiance of you. From over here.
Alright. Gotta hit him with the sword.
I dub thee Sir Dumps-a-lot.
Not what I wanted.
Hey, your dumpiness. Do you want...
Pilot wings? For me? You really want me on your...
What was I thinking? No way is Strong Sad cool enough for these things.
Alright. Find her.
This is a priceless artifact, apparently. I gotta be careful with it.
To lasting peace between our nations.
Any new emails? Probably not. Alright. Let's try giving the cheat the medal and see if that does anything. Rest hit him.
No fake swordplay for me. I don't smell bad enough.
Alright.
With this Medal of Honor, I appoint you, the cheat, commander of my secret sauce police.
Yay.
Let's put this family feud behind us, old friend. Act now, and maybe I won't have you hanged for heinous war crimes.
That's always generous.
My lighter! I knew getting you back wasn't a total waste of space and time.
Dateline Strong Baddie, a nation long devastated by civil war, brother against brother, tire against cinder block. Now the long national nightmare is over, thanks to one charismatic leader. Strong Bad, your star is on the rise.
Yay.
That's not flammable.
No. Thing set on fire.
Won't burn. That's not
Alright.
$50% off apple pie charts. What?
Well, 50% off apple pie charts. There you go. Burn the stick.
Won't burn.
Alright, here, I guess.
Pomerania, exotic land of enchantment, mystery, and ladies' drink specials on Tuesday nights. I quickly made my way to a trendy party club in the nation's capital, a trendy party club, for a summit with their Pop-O-Matic Prime Minister. Hey, Strongman! Bubs, you're the leader of Pomerania?
Heck no! I'm just tending bar and doing some occasional translational work. And I'm definitely not embezzling thousands in cash from the club.
How sweet of you. What are you doing in Pomerania, Bubs? Oh, I was stationed here after the war and fell in love with the place.
Alright.
You gotta give me some pointers on how to dance cool, Bubs. Cool dancing can't be taught, Strong Bad, but it can be bought.
How?
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs. What'll it be? Which one tastes the best? Taste? It's not about taste. Son, you're in Pomerania now, where being cool is all about holding the right drink. So which is it? I want the most expensive, glowingest drink you got. Aha! I've got just the thing. The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast, a personal favorite of the Shogun.
Alright.
The Atom Smasher Guarana Blast. This weekend, treat yourself to something chemically unstable. Please drink irresponsibly. Hang on, glowy rump shaker coming through. Oh, come on! That was the righteousest! Come on, WrestleMan! You're not gonna form any alliances with a plain old glowy drink like that! These are the glow sticks the Cheat gives out when he's spinning at the club. For years, I thought these were those waxy soda bottle candies. Then my doctor told me my stomach had a half-life of 302.
Box.
Page 4 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one unlocks the mysteries of the divide by zero move.
Alright.
Give me one of those obscenely overpriced drinks, Bubs. What'll it be? Give me another one of those
Glow stick, maybe?
Now we're talking. I bet you can see this thing from space. Hey, astronauts, throw me down some freeze-dried ice cream. And none of that Neapolitan crap. Whoa, now I can separate the strobe light honeys from the actual hot girls. And
Cool.
probably blind a few in the process. All right,
Okay.
Pom-Pom, prepare to be blinded by awesomosity. Now that's what I call an entrance. Wait, you'll join Strong Badia? But I didn't even get a chance to show off my moves. Well, you're ahead.
Yay! I did it!
And now they're jewels in Strongbad's crown, as he's bounced into their heathen land and showed them how our boys do things back home. From here,
Alright.
Strongbad can set his sights on all the free nations of the world. Maybe we should all start brushing up on our awesome.
It's a razor-sharp decorative samurai sword. I bet that thing could julienne a phone book into a tin can.
Replace it? Take sword?
The Strongbad moves like the stinky breeze. By the time you smell it, he's already gone.
Alright. Something about flammable in here, so let's see if we can burn some stuff in the house. Burn you.
That's not flammable.
Alright. Rug.
Man, I'm already on fire.
Never in the black.
Won't burn.
You.
That's not flammable.
Alright.
Aw, Mom, I gotta make my bed again.
I mean,
Job's done. Job's done.
I feel like this is going to make the problem worse. With the smoke detector?
Whoa, that doesn't make me feel very safe.
We're in the window!
Gotta send a top secret coded message to my man on the outside. Operation Excelsior is go. Please send secret plans. All right, it's a drawing of an egg. Oh boy, I guess I can make a drawing of an omelet now. Thanks for nothing, moron.
Alright.
Ah, I can't cremate Charlemagne. His license says he's an organ donor. Nothing interesting.
Alright.
Where'd you find so much black?
Oh.
Man, I'm already on fire.
But oh, at least I've still got the other two.
Let's try burning those.
Hey, don't. Aw. Well, I suppose I could become a vassal state.
I know what that means.
Welcome to Bleak House. Good.
Shut up.
Alright. Still, though, the rest of my house is on fire. I probably should do something about that.
Let the occupation begin.
Well, you can burn whatever you want, but you'll never put out the fire in my people's hearts.
Ah, a resistance movement. How quaint. I trust you've heard of my secret to cheat.
All right, I give up. I'll be usurped by Strong Badia.
Today, Black House. Tomorrow, the
Can
world.
I at least be your cultural advisor?
As long as that doesn't mean you follow me around everywhere and waste my time trying to talk to me.
Actually, that's exactly what it means.
Bleak House surrenders in a humiliating
Yay.
display of not courage. His lordship, King Coolberius Strongsad Allen Poe the First, did everything but collapse into heaving sobs when confronted by Strongbadia's superior military fists. Better luck next time, doughboy.
Alright, so anything else I can do here? Money?
Nope. How'd you get back here so fast from Pomerania? I got a rail pass. How'd you get back here? I got a... Okay, Bubs, give me one of those cheap souvenirs. Sorry, I'm all sold out of the good stuff. All I got left is this Clockwork Strong Band. I'm to the place where the tropical breezes blow. Oh, nuts! Cheap foreign-made scrambles. Tell you what, half off. Half off? How could I resist? How are you gonna pay for that? With strong Badian currency, of course. The most moist and juicy of all barely legal tender. 100 pesos? That's gotta be at least 1 million poopies. Keep the change, my good man. Buy yourself something dangerous. Oh, Simone. That's an odd sensation.
Why'd we come to the Hamsar Reservation? Even I think this place is boring. And they don't even speak our language.
That's racist.
It is a barren land, yes. Which is why I, Baron von Flexmypex, need to conquer it.
Can't we
Baron
just
von
go
Flexmypex.
around?
Wow.
I want to go home. Pudding.
Look, ho! A floating man! I'll move in closer and convince him to join the bad guys.
Can we go back home?
My turn. Strong said, do you have to carry this huge trunk with you every time you travel?
It contains all my delicate undergarments and the various delicate creams and salves I use on my delicate personal areas.
Strong said, do you have to give me the Ghiblies every time I ask you a question?
Alright, well...
Don't touch that. It's a delicate medical instrument. You can't be too careful traveling in foreign lands.
Burn it.
Ah, I'm burning up! According to this thermometer, my skin should be melting off. I hope I'm not coming down with something. Cut it out, Strong Bad. Can't we go home? It's hot, and I think I accidentally drank some of the water.
Shut up! Man, it's hotter than Strong Man's armpit cleavage up in this place. I could really use a cold one, or even a tepid one.
Don't remind me. I already drank everything in the canteen.
You drank the water? But it can cause dysentery, giardia, the vapors, Qatar, Libya, Mozambique.
And inflammation of the pretendix. I can already feel a rumble in my tumble.
Are you feeling okay, Strong Sad? You don't look so good.
I know I'm gonna get sick. It's acute aphasic pretendicitis.
You made that up.
No, I didn't. I drank the water. My pretendix is probably swelled up like a fully satiated vampire's blood sac.
What?
Acute aphasic pretendicitis? What are the symptoms of this made-up disease you think you got?
First, you get a really high fever. Then you start shaking uncontrollably. They say if it gets really bad, you can't even understand language. My prose! What'll happen to my award-winning prose?
How can these completely made-up facts become useful to me?
I don't know. I don't want to have surgery in this backwards country.
Alright then.
Can you understand what the natives are saying?
Of course not. Nobody's ever been able to decipher the Hamsar language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them. Didn't you learn anything in your post-Strong Baddie and Secession history classes?
No.
That I held in my room in a little tent I made out of my sheets?
I don't study history, friend. I makes it. I'll never get out of here until you help me translate what this goon's saying.
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
Sounds...
I told you, Strong
Fun.
Bad. Nobody's ever been able to translate Hamsar's quote-unquote language. Archaeologists believe a combination of ancient artifacts may be the key, but no one's ever found them.
Alright.
We'll never get out of here.
I'm a knock.
You're my cultural advisor. What can you tell me about this weird job and his gravity-defying ways?
It's all a mystery. Some say ancient astronauts may have left him here, or abandoned him, as the case may be.
Or, you know, we just dropped a heavy lord on his head. But what do I
Can't
know?
you tell me anything useful about the Hamsar people?
Archaeologists have been digging up ancient Hams artifacts for years, and we've only learned two things. They're weird, and they talk funny.
This thing maybe? Shake him up.
I better take my temperature.
Jibbly, 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 jibbly.
Can't stop shaking.
That's not good.
That can't be good. Does Hamsar even know what a hospital is?
Probably not.
Greetings, Floatyman. My name is called Strongbad. I need to get through your land so I can clean the of-town's clock. Do you understand?
I'm a knock-knock joke about jogging suits.
I'm no
Guess
linguinius,
that's a no.
but I'm pretty sure that wasn't a yes. I broke the tip off my stipend.
Sign me up for soccer class, Deborah.
What are you doing, Strongbad?
Save room for the laugh track, Locash.
I can't understand what you guys are saying.
I'm a fresh dipe, if you see what I mean.
Oh, can't understand language. That's one of the symptoms. I knew it. It's pretendicitis. I knew it. I gotta find a doctor. Medic!
Alright, I'm not sure what that did.
That was quick.
Turns out they've got subsidized health care here, and they let me keep my Pretendix in a jar.
Oh, man, no fair. I've been trying to have my pancreas jarred up for years.
Hey, that's mine!
Correction, it was yours. Maybe you should have gotten more pretend fiber in your diet if it was so dang important to you.
Pretend fiber gives me real tapeworms.
Alright. Got an organ now. Maybe I can get that artifact that he was talking about earlier? Or maybe he'll take the sword.
What kind of organs are you looking for?
If you can get anything, even tonsils or a nice... Is that what I think it is?
Depends what you think it is.
A jar of Grandma's homemade gribbledangs?
No.
What?
It's Strong Side's Pretendix.
A real-life Pretendix? Even
I
better!
wanna know what
I'll
that
trade
is.
you for it. No questions asked.
What'll you give me for it?
For one that big, anything I got in stock, which is just this broken piece of an old pot.
Did I just get ripped off?
I said no questions asked.
Alright.
Can we go back home now?
Give this to you now.
You're a total crackpot. I think this pottery shard belongs to you.
Hotel coupons for dinner again?
Alright. You, maybe?
Whoa, that made me feel a little vibracious. I gotta do that again.
You? Alright. Seems to be working. Alright. I'm not sure what I did.
I understand everything now. It's all so simple. 'Twas the pride of the peaches. Wow, That was vibracious and flotacious.
Alright. Hey.
Hello, Strong Bad. What's the haps?
Hey, I can understand you now. Your voice is so soothing.
Thank you. I do radio ads for local jewelry and watch repair shops. I'm sure you have many questions. Ask away.
Alright.
How does that popsicle stand work anyway?
You have reassembled the sacred elemental items of collection. Ordinarily, you would have to face a punishingly difficult final dungeon and disappointing end cutscene. But the ancient prophecy foretold of a young boy that would one day come to usher in a new era of...
All right, shut up, filibuster. Never would have asked if I'd known you were such a windbag. I'm the old Jalboa jump shot.
Why are you talking gibberish, Strong Bad? You sound like a 2-year-old boy. Why are you talking gibberish?
Do you want to join Strong Badia and help overthrow the of town off a cliff?
Why should my
Sounds like
people
fun.
risk open war for you and your considerable style?
We're not gonna risk war. We're gonna start one. Listen to what that royal boil did to me. First, he wrinkled the top off the breads and cereals group.
My baseboards are full of chicken sticks.
Alright.
What?
And he's really fat and stupid.
Then I have no choice. We will join Strong Badia. First for some sandwiches, then to die side by side in battle.
Whoa. Nobody said anything about dying.
But first you must complete the 3 ancient tasks of great boredom.
What?
Nah, man, just messing with you. Let's do this like Brutus.
Yay.
All right, put on your dancing shoes, Hamsar. Time to make a move on the castle.
I will follow you, my brother, and these are my dancing shoes. But first we must perform the ancient sacred ceremony my Uncle Chet taught me when I was a kid. I've always wanted to try it.
Is it gonna take long? Or hurt long?
Relax, let the energy build. Join me in the summoning song.
Whoa, way to go, Uncle Chet!
I'm a song from the 60s.
Fantastic. He's back to abnormal. Let's get out of here, Strong Side.
I can't wait to journal about the nightmares I'm gonna have from this experience.
I agree.
The Dark Continent, the Hamsar Reservation. Who else could bring modern conveniences to this backwards land, other than the intrepid emancipator, Strong Bad? Welcome to the 20th century, Hamsar. Raised by a cup of coffee, indeed.
Come on in. We're so glad that you made it this far. Oh, it's just Strong Bad.
Do you have any fruit to declare?
What brand of idiocy have I stumbled upon here?
This is the Free People's Republic of Marzastar, a hostile territory.
Welcome to Home Japan.
Homestar, we've talked about this. It's Marzastar.
No, seriously. Do you have any fruit to declare?
Another onion.
This land looks bountiful, but if onions are Marzastar's only crop, I'm not signing up to be their breath smell ambassador.
Let's try here.
Next on the itinerary of doom, the savage, warlike people of country. Country? Oh man, sounds like Strongman's getting held back another year, and his finger painting had improved so much. I arranged a meeting with their brutal but just warlord. Now let's listen in. Country! Yes, Strongman, I know the name. The question is, do you want to join Strongbadia? Diplomacy! This is never gonna work. I'm gonna need a translator. Ah, there you are, the cheat. Ask Genghis Kant here if he wants to join Strongbadia.
Can't.
The cheat's my best friend! Ah, so you're his best friend. It's all starting to make sense.
No, it's not.
None shall pass. Strong Matty Goat's too gruff to let me cross. I'm gonna have to try the diplomatic route.
Or should have done this back in Homestars, are you? But
A souvenir flag from country, as exquisitely crafted as the real thing, right down to the drool stains.
all right.
Arts and craftsy gruesomeness. Ooh, and last week's jumble. My empire could use a mighty warrior like you. Stop the violence! I think he'd pay more attention to the cheat.
Hey.
What do you think of our slovenly enemy, the of town? The cheat? I made you a secret sauce policeman, not a sailor. Where'd you learn to talk like that? Yes, the cheat. War is that word you just said. How are things progressing back in the homeland? Anti-war protests from the tire, eh? I don't gotta explain my foreign policy to some left-leaning road hugger. That guy needs to be realigned. The Empire cannot allow dissidents! Those are bad, right? When you get back to Strongbadia, I demand you wrap the tire in chains! No, we're not going snowboarding in the Coches Mountains. No. How are things progressing back in the home? I don't got... The cheat, ask what it's gonna take to get the big guy to join Strongbadia. Mighty warrior!
Alright.
A test of strength and valor? No prob. I cheat on those all the time. A terrible monster laying waste to yonder countryside? So I gotta slay the monster and prove myself a mighty warrior. But where is this strongman? Fight the tarantula! Tarantula! No!
Alright. Was not expecting that.
Death swipe! Oh! Head regrows! The head regrows! The head regrows? No fair! Die, you corrugated fiend! No! No! Tarantula! Tarantula! Sword to the neck! Cut it out!
Burn the skulls, maybe? Alright.
Whoa! That papier is almost as flammable as regular manly paper. Your reign of terror ends here! No! Oh! Why, strongman, why? The great beast will live on in the recycling bin of our hearts. Bring Tony Stoney! Oh, Tony Stoney's your vice president. I see. Sure. He can come along, strong man. Man, Tony Stoney's put on some pounds since he's been in office.
Alright.
Country, once a proud land filled with proud person, this developing nation now waves a new flag, the Strong Badian Empires. Their army taken over, their most endangered species driven to extinction. What can stop this red menace? Menace. Red menace. Sorry, thought that was an Italian word.
Wonder if Marzipan ever got that stink bomb I sent to... Oh, even better! Page 2 of my Algebro's instruction manual. This one details the icy hot polar coordinates attack move.
Awesome. I feel like there should be something here. There we go.
A souvenir flag from the People's Republic of Marzastar. Let me guess. It biodegrades into an eco-friendly fertilizer. So, Dump Tenant, ready to be the battle's first casualty?
You hush. I'm here to provide moral morale for the troops.
Well,
All right,
I
that's
guess
what that
you
means,
do
but all
make
right.
everyone else look leaner and meaner by comparison.
You'd better not be starting up that home starmy nonsense again.
Oops.
Hola, Marzipan, or however you pronounce that.
What is it, Strong Bad? I've got an awful lot of queening to do.
You and Strong Sad both. What's with the crappy science fair project?
That's my Model United Nations. It's a testament to peace, equality, and sharing between all nations of the world, even yours.
Equality and sharing? Barf. That sounds vaguely communistic.
Thanks, I know. I'm collecting treasures from all the developed countries, plus Koshnia, to go in the displays. All to say, this is what we can do when we work together.
Alright.
I bet King Homestar really wants to join Strong Badia and take on the castle.
Yeah, but in about 5 minutes, King Homestar could really want to join an all-squirrel football league.
You
That's
do
true.
have a point there.
Put me in, coach. We can beat those chipmunks.
I think I might want to break wind on your so-called United Nations.
Well, you can put a national treasure in the Strong Badian display, if you want. Just don't touch the others.
I think I might want to break.
Well,
What if Homestar made you join Strong Badia?
Homestar can't make this country do anything. We're completely equal co-rulers of Marzastar, and what I say goes.
I mean,
As
probably a good
king,
idea.
can't Homestar have you beheaded? Or be whatever that thing is, dead?
He's lucky I don't have him executed the way he invites all his friends over and trashes up the place. Ooh, I mean, we've had some disagreements on domestic and foreign policy.
Good save.
You don't like the elf town. I heard you say so. Don't you need protection? With his castle looming overhead so ominously?
We've got a peace treaty with the municipality, and that means one thing. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
Alright. So I gotta use that stone for...
Don't
that
come
thing
crying
that
to
you
Strong
mentioned,
Badia
so-
when the elf town sends in the poops.
It's like I already told you, Strong Bad. You will never pass through Marzastar to attack the king of town.
I want you two to join the Strong Badian Empire. And by want, I mean not want. But I can already tell I'm not getting through this place until you guys join up.
No way, Pinochet. Marzastar is a peaceful nation.
Ah, come on. No nation can resist the roguish charm of Strong Badia's most charming rogue.
Ew,
they
gross. Marzastar is doing just fine, thanks. We're not trying to take over the world, just make it better.
Put you there.
From the country of country, a giant rock I've been impossibly keeping in my pants. Aha! Yep. The balance of power has shifted.
Alright.
Hey, Homestar.
Another loyal subject of Homezapan.
Aren't you tired of that the of town cramping your style?
Oh, you got that right. I don't like the way his castle sits up there, undressing me with his eyes.
What are you gonna do when they invade?
Invade Homezapan? Call the militia! This is not a drill, people!
Do you even have a militia?
Holy crap, we're defenseless! That settles it. I'm getting the band back together. I'm bringing back the Homestarmy!
What was that?
I said I'm bringing back the peaceful Homezapan gentle flower planting brigade deal.
What do you need for the Homestarmy to help me take on the of town?
We're gonna need soldiers. Lots of soldiers. Old Tofu and Sprouts over there abolished the draft. And we lost too many good men in the last war.
How many soldiers is Lotso soldiers?
Exactly 5.
How do you know you...
A colonel knows these things.
Alright.
Why don't you reinstate the draft?
That's a great idea. That's right, folks. Once again, it's time for the peace draft. Homestar, tell the crowd what fabulous prizes today's winner will walk home with. Well, Homestar,
you just-
grand prize is an all-expensive
had
paid
that back
trip to the
there?
castle and a meeting with the king of town.
Homestar, are you building an army without my permission?
Nothing, Marzipan. Just my regular old brand of nothing.
Quick, just spin the wheel!
Homestar winner! I believe the winner is right here in our studio. I
Yay.
can't make me sore, fascist. Uh-oh, looks like we got us an artful draft dodger, ladies and gentlemen. No war, no war. What are all y'all's fighting for? What is my major malfunction, Private?
Homestar, you can't draft yourself.
Really? Wish I'd known before I signed up for this chicken outfit. Never mind. Peacock! Well, the draft didn't work, Strong Bad. Only one thing left to do. Clone an army of mutant super soldiers.
I agree.
Homestar, wait, that was an option? How come you come up with the unbelievably cool ideas only after I'm committed to this one? Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class. All the greatest achievements of Strong Sad's country. 20-sided dice and cunningly designed dungeons. He gets beaten up at least 5
AD&D
times a
character
day,
sheets.
and it's still not enough.
We down for that?
And from the Hamsar people, a jar of cocktail onions wearing a top hat.
Alright.
Stony, what are you doing out here? Wouldn't you be more comfortable in the tight waistband of my inventory?
There.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted. Nothing in Strongman's display but some wadded up paper and the handle of a mug he tried to make in pottery class.
Well, that makes sense, I guess.
Aha! The balance of power has shifted.
Alright.
You should run that draft again before it's
It
too
doesn't work,
late.
I'll move to the next
We
one.
may already be too late.
That's why you gotta get the draft going now.
Welcome back to Homes of Pan's Peacetime Draft Extravaganza. Let's see who's today's lucky winner. And the lucky winner is Code Z.
Really? I never won anything before in my life.
Recruit, are you
Yay.
willing to put your life and some cool camos on the line to defend my country?
I think they've all overbid. $1. $1.
Close enough.
Welcome to the home, Stormy Soldier.
Homestar, I told you I don't like you having all your friends over to watch the game and plan paramilitary operations without asking me first.
Oh, you granola bars are all the same, except for the ones with chocolate chips. You enjoy your freedom to not wash your hair and play hacky sack, but aren't willing to put an orange bowl on your head and wave a spoon around.
Okay, that is
I'll put an
it,
orange
Homestar.
ball on my
We're
head
through.
and wave an orange spoon
Good.
around.
Fine.
Battle! Your side is East Marzistar, and my side is East Homesapan. Midway along the border, we'll set up checkpoint the cheat.
Why don't you just
Alright.
make your own country at your house?
Good
No
question.
way! There's a squirrel in the attic that I sometimes think is a spooky ghost.
Whatever.
All right, maggots.
All right.
I take.
You call this a homestar me? Somebody's gonna have to whip these wastes of panty wastes into shape.
Take
Great.
it away, Your Dryness. Just let me know when you want to start attacking the castle. You ready to take on the Uptown, Chief?
These clowns still need to be
You ready to take...
Do this.
on to the castle! Death to the off-town!
Viva la revelation!
My
Believe in
dearest
yourself.
Marzipan, the siege on the castle continues. We are forever surrounded by the brown stench of war and the constant beige screaming. Always the beige screaming. We have suffered great losses. The cheat was the first to turn tail and join the enemy, quickly followed by the traitorous Coach Z, which incidentally is his new rap name. I've done things I'm not proud of. I can only dream of the day when this madness ends and I can return to your arms once again. Your lovable cuddliness, Homestar Waddle.
I don't know how I feel about that.
Don't be stupid, Homestar.
Okay.
The siege lasted 5 minutes, and that was a week ago. It was like the King of Town wanted to give up.
The Homestar sure showed him a thing or 12.
That doesn't sound good.
Whatever. I just wanted to tell you again to pick up your stupid draft wheel from my house. I need the yard for my Down with the King rally. Now I'm going back down to protest you/everything you stand for.
Okay, Marzipan, call me.
Oh, how could I have known being king of town would suck so many eggs? Wait, how couldn't I have known?
There, my liege. That emptiness you feel inside, I want you to take that and cram it full of chimichangas.
What?
The Uptown's household hint number 43. Keep a spare beard in your fridge's dairy section to take the edge off that late summer heat. This has been the most boring week I ever spent not in a coma. I gotta get out of this job.
Never, my liege. The Empire needs you to rule. It is
Yep.
your destiny.
Tell the castle guard to let me out of this place.
That's impossible, sire. There are far too many enemies of the state out there.
I don't
The
think there are.
revolutionaries would try to kick you off the throne, or worse, they might try to go pants you.
Dispatch a deep-fried carrier pigeon to the king of town. Tell him he can have his old job back.
The of town is quite happy with his new life. playing video games and answering your emails.
That asshole.
Dear Strongtown, have you ever thought about becoming a crime-stopping astronaut with a laser rifle for a hand? Sincerely, John Fingerbottom, Passaic, New Jersey. No, Mr. Fingerbottom, I can't say that I have. Thanks for writing, though.
What? He didn't even make fun of the name!
But he's gotten quite popular. Fark links to him every week.
Why would anyone want to be king? No email, no video games, nothing but totally ignoring people's complaints and concerns.
You'll feel better after your cheese and gravy bath.
I told you already.
Sounds disturbing.
Stop with all the food make.
But you need to keep up your strength to watch your kingdom wither and decay into oblivion.
This job is wearing down on me, man.
But you must persevere, sire, until the heavy weight of the crown drags you and your empire down into the black abyss of death.
Why do I keep talking to you? We gotta get the King of Town back in here.
That's treason, sire. Besides, he's too happy taking over your old job. No loafing and answering emails.
Tell Strong Mad he's fired. I don't need to know castle guard.
Nonsense, your majesty. Without us here keeping you safe, the revolutionaries would siege/seize the castle.
We gotta get the king.
That's true.
Here.
The snacky 186?
Wow.
I've seen this piece of crap on late-night infomercials.
That
Never
is-
knew it was a computer. Sent email. Hey, Strong Bad was to tell us how the King of Town has ever passed. Roy T. Castle Hill?
So it was all an elaborate ruse to trick you into taking over his empire.
Wow.
An elaborate ruse? Would you call it chicanery?
I actually might, yes.
Oh, that's it! I draw the line at chicanery. The of town, you're going of down.
You can't mean.
I'm getting the King of Town out of my house and back on this Energy Star compliant throne. Stupid bear. He should have known to hide his food in trees to avoid King of Town attacks. Get out of town! The king had his own deluxe edition Olden Earth maps and minions board with the pewter game pieces. He used his for a map as well. We are like two sides of the same coin, except his side is all bloated and dripping with grease.
The empire has grown much since your victory, my liege. Everybody want to be part of Strong Badia.
Well, A, I don't want them to, and 2, if you call me that again, my liege is gonna rearrange your face. From here, I can give orders to the entire Home's army. All 3 of them.
No need, sire.
Situation is completely under control. Or Sich is Comp und Troll, if you're short on time.
Don't trouble yourself with petty troop movements, your grace.
Take it easy! Oh, man, I can't even tell my lowly peons what to do anymore.
Damn it. What we got here?
The OT's computer looks like it was designed for a mix between 3-year-olds and train car hobos.
I mean,
Let's see if I can figure this thing out. Sent mail and templates. Dear sirs, I believe I requested a gravy-filled IV drip from your so-called medical dining facility over 12 minutes ago. It still has not arrived. I trust I don't need to remind you about the cost of a 3-piece malpractice suit. Threateningly, the King of Town. Man, even the King of Town can't get decent customer service.
gravy-filled IV drip. Wow. All right.
What? The king doesn't even type out his own emails. Talk about lazy. How am I supposed to pick items from a drop-down list with boxing gloves on? Typing I can handle. Don't ask me how. To blank. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on blank in the amount of blank bucks per item. effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
Well, if it's on my computer, wait, the of town.
The
Okay.
of town at
Never mind. I was going to
strongbadshouse.res.
put my name in there. All right.
Creamy ding snack cakes.
Those actually sound kind of good right now.
40,040,044 to the of town at strongbadshouse.res. By royal decree, we hereby enact a tax on creamy ding snack cakes in the
Yay.
amount of 40,040,044 bucks per item. Effective immediately and retroactively. Pay up or be prosecuted. Sincerely, your kingy.
What? He might as well put a tax on the laughter of a child, or the thin film that forms on gravy when it sits out too long. This time
That's
he's
disgusting.
gone too far. This means war. Or war.
Run it.
We got him on the run, Chayef.
The puny rebels are no match for the shambling level 2 Trollviathan that is the home Starmie, my liege.
Oh boy.
You're right. Also, stop calling me that. These are the guys who really need my help.
On to the castle, men. I'm taking back what's mine. Where did I leave that castle again?
Oh, just follow my lead.
King town back to his castle. King is defeated. You'll have to start over. You control the rebels with red bases. Click on one of the selected characters. Then again, move each character once per turn. Press N during completely your turn and let home start voting. Characters can't see into the Poopsmith's fog of war. If the battle ends in a draw, the home starming characters can't move.
I've got the of town in my sights.
Strongtide! Horses!
Alright.
Goat! See!
George! You have no hope of reaching the castle. Why not just give up? We're all going to wither and die anyway.
What does it all mean? I give up.
Strongtide! Wins!
Alright.
Strongtide! Horses! Monster!
Doesn't it depress you to know you're doomed to failure?
No thanks, officer. I've got one big round one.
What does that even mean?
I'm the long way back from nap time.
Well, that's good to
I
know.
don't understand you.
Draw!
Alright.
I'm on recon, Chief. We'll find those rebels.
figure the cheat will probably keep Strongman busy, and maybe Coach Z will get the Homestar.
I've got the uptown in my sights.
Oh my, that's a rich, juicy odor.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Alright, I guess we'll find out if it's true.
Horses! Coach C!
George!
Take that!
All right, I'm leaving already.
Homestar Runner wins!
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Homestar Runner versus Coach C!
Fair enough, I'll go.
Homestar Runner wins!
Alright. Can you beat him, maybe?
Homestar Runner!
Guess we'll find out.
The Roseman!
Is that all you got, you little crab cake?
I guess not.
Homestar Runner wins!
Where'd he go?
Sure what's
Where'd
going
he
on
go?
right there.
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Alright.
Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
Strongman!
Yay!
Versus the Cheat!
That's it! I forgive you!
Alright.
Let's not fight anymore!
Draw!
Lost sight of the perpetrator.
Yay. Well, whatever I'm
Where'd
doing
he
seems to be
go?
working.
Where'd he go? lost side of the perpetrator.
Aha! I did it!
The king of town wins!
Yay!
Aha! Caught you red-handed, you imitation butter substitute king!
Oh no! The king
does that
of
mean?
town! Come to take back his refrigerated throne!
That's right! I got lots of slurping, smacking, and near gagging to do. Step aside and I'll let you live.
Oh, I don't know. This is a pretty sweet, dank castle.
Oh, come on! I came all this way.
Well, I couldn't give up all this, especially that awesome email tax bringing me so much money.
Ah! I'm taking my castle back and repealing that stupid tax.
Yay!
Okay, I guess I'll just have to go back home and play video games with pajamaed up co-eds. Wonder if my new limousine game got delivered yet.
I sure showed him a thing or... Oh, crap.
Yay! I did it! I beat the game!
Come on, everybody now. Can't you hear the wind blow?
What?
We don't like the king of town making people's heads explode. What's the price of freedom, man? Can you cut me a deal? A crate of wholesale liberty or a justice combo meal? So gather round, short children, listen to what I sing. Remember those who went to war, all for creamy dings.
I mean,
Come on,
What?
everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode.
My head.
Come on, everybody now, can't you hear the wind blow? We don't like the king of town, making people's heads explode. That was nice.
What's a king gotta do to get some chili mac up in here?
I mean, you got that thing in your computer. On the next episode.
Alright, expensive ticket holder! Are you ready to be musically, sonically, and if all modes according to plan, physically assaulted?
That doesn't sound good.
Boo!
Tough crowd.
Lot of stuff with the bands, huh?
My name's Coach C and Bubs is my cohort. Put on your cheek kickers and let's kick it to chore.
Well, don't think going to that website's going to do any good now, is it? Well, I guess that's the end of episode 2 then. Guess we'll move on to episode 3 next week. Wow, I am flying through these. I honestly thought it would take me longer, but that's how these things go, I suppose. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for stopping in, and I'll see you next week.